What does the Bible say about terror? Genesis 35:5, and as they journeyed, a terror from God fell upon the cities that were around them, so that they did not pursue the sons of Jacob. Exodus 15:16, terror and dread fall upon them. Because of the greatness of your arm, they are still as a stone, till your people, O Lord, pass by, till the people pass by whom you have purchased. Exodus 23:27, I will send my terror before you and will throw into confusion all the people against whom you shall come, and I will make all your enemies turn their backs to you. Leviticus 26:16, then I will do this to you, I will visit you with panic, with wasting disease and fever that consume the eyes and make the heart ache. And you shall sow your seed in vain, for your enemies shall eat it. Deuteronomy 2:25, this day I will begin to put the dread and fear of you on the peoples who are under the whole heaven, who shall hear the report of you and shall tremble and be in anguish because of you. Deuteronomy 11:25, no one shall be able to stand against you. The Lord your God will lay the fear of you and the dread of you on all the land that you shall tread, as he promised you. Deuteronomy 28:67, in the morning you shall say, if only it were evening. And at evening you shall say, if only it were morning. Because of the dread that your heart shall feel, and the sights that your eyes shall see. Joshua 2:9, and said to the men, I know that the Lord has given you the land, and that the fear of you has fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land melt away before you. First Samuel 14:15, and there was a panic in the camp, in the field, and among all the people. The garrison and even the raiders trembled, the earth quaked, and it became a very great panic. Job 6:4, for the arrows of the Almighty are in me, my spirit drinks their poison, the terrors of God are arrayed against me. Job 18:11, terrors frighten him on every side, and chase him at his heels. Job 24:17, for deep darkness is morning to all of them, for they are friends with the terrors of deep darkness. Psalm 10:18, to do justice to the fatherless and the oppressed, so that man who is of the earth may strike terror no more. Psalm 31:13, for I hear the whispering of many, terror on every side. As they scheme together against me, as they plot to take my life. Psalm 55:4-5, my heart is in anguish within me, the terrors of death have fallen upon me. Fear and trembling come upon me, and horror overwhelms me. Psalm 73:19, how they are destroyed in a moment, swept away utterly by terrors. Psalm 91:5, you will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day. Proverbs 1:26-27, I also will laugh at your calamity, I will mock when terror strikes you. When terror strikes you like a storm and your calamity comes like a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you. Proverbs 3:25, do not be afraid of sudden terror or of the ruin of the wicked, when it comes. Isaiah 2:10, enter into the rock and hide in the dust from before the terror of the Lord, and from the splendor of his majesty. Isaiah 13:8, they will be dismayed, pangs and agony will seize them, they will be in anguish like a woman in labor. They will look aghast at one another, their faces will be aflame. Isaiah 24:17-18, terror and the pit and the snare are upon you, O inhabitant of the earth. He who flees at the sound of the terror shall fall into the pit. Isaiah 33:14. The sinners in Zion are afraid, trembling has seized the godless. Who among us can dwell with the consuming fire? Who among us can dwell with everlasting burning? Jeremiah 6:25. Go not out into the field, nor walk on the road, for the enemy has a sword, terror is on every side. Jeremiah 49:5. Behold, I will bring terror upon you, declares the Lord God of hosts, from all who are around you, and you shall be driven out, every man straight before him, with none to gather the fugitive. Lamentations 3:47. Panic and pitfall have come upon us, devastation and destruction. Ezekiel 32:23. Whose graves are set in the uttermost parts of the pit, and her company is all around her grave, all of them slain, fallen by the sword, who spread terror in the land of the living. Ezekiel 32:30. The chiefs of the north are there, all of them, and all the Sidonians, who have gone down in shame with the slain, for all the terror that they caused by their might. Daniel 10:7. And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision, for the men who were with me did not see the vision, but a great trembling fell upon them, and they fled to hide themselves. Bible verses from the English Standard Version, ESV, about terror.